In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at an old figure that recently just got a re-release. If you are watching this video and you want this figure and you don't want to pay the ridiculous aftermarket prices, go to your Target and you could pick this Wolverine and this Rogue. They both got re-released. Now, I pre-ordered mine when they popped up for reissue on Target, and my thing didn't get canceled. A lot of people's pre-orders got canceled. I have a ton of other figures that we're going to do some comparisons and everything, but I just thought this is a pretty interesting figure, especially since it was so popular. And oh, my Power Rangers fell over again. You guys watch my channel so much that I have people telling me when the background moves, you know, like so if you are new and you haven't been watching the last few videos, I'm currently in a room remodel. So every time I drop something on the floor, every single video. This was a figure that peg warmed, clogged the shelves. You can go back on my toy hunts. And I remember when these first came out, nobody wanted them. You know, I think there's a lot of Disney fatigue. Currently, I have it. I really just don't want to like anything that's coming out. They're just making a lot of trash. I enjoyed 2 episodes of Daredevil, and then it just, again, went into the trash can. I don't know why they can't make something. I do know. All right, we're not talking about that. So I wasn't excited about X-Men getting a redo anyway, because the original series is such a part of my childhood, and I didn't want it to get ruined, which I've heard good things about that set, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch it. I feel like some things deserve to stay in your nostalgia. Was the original one that good? You know, when we go back, not as kids, and rewatch the original animated series, besides that intro, is it actually worth watching? Someone let me know down below. And not someone who just likes anything. Someone with standards, please. Thank you. We have, which looks like a whole new sculpt. The little trunks are actually sculpted on here. I do like that little detail. It's got like a raised piece, and it's even have some little wrinkles in it. So he's got little trunks on. I do like that. Let me see. His face obviously is like animated. You could use this as a comic book accurate Wolverine, but it's also show accurate, so that's cool. I do have that Sentinel coming in the mail. I did pre-order one. I'm actually very excited for that. I saw so much hate, but I guess the nostalgia got me. You know what I mean? Sometimes I get nostalgic too, guys. I want to like everything, but I am critical. And a lot of people are not intelligent enough to understand that you could be critical of something because you want it to be good and you actually care, and not just critical to hate. Not every criticism is hate, guys. Look inwards sometimes. I just like, when I open up a figure, I just like to get a feel of him. And I like this figure. This is pretty good. We have a waist swivel, a ab crunch that goes a lot, butterfly joints that are really nice, back and forth, and I think his little shoulder pads are pretty nice on there too. We have the hinge on the neck that they took away. The new Wolverines could barely look around, so you could get almost fully up for that fastball special. You know, you could crouch him into like maybe as a little ball as you can get, right? That's pretty good. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, look at that. There you go. Not bad. He has raised, oh, okay, here we go. They cheaped out, of course. He has raised texture on the arms, and there's no painted hair. And it looks like he just has a ton of scars. That's actually insane. Has anyone ever noticed that before? You know, a lot of the Marvel Legends shill reviewers will never call something out like that. So most people just might not even know it. We have the claws look decent. They're not silver. So you might just want to hit them with like a little bit of chrome pen. I like the boots. He has he has the pinless joints everywhere, so that's really nice. It just works so well. And he has these nice boots that have a boot swivel, and his feet articulation, and everything has like a sculpt detail. So This figure has sculpt details all over. Now, the tiger stripe is not sculpted. That would have been maybe over the top. I think that would have just cemented it. But everything else really has a new sculpt, and it looks good, man. This figure's really nice. I can't even see how it peg warmed so much the first time. I mean, I didn't buy it, so it must have been that. I think that's when they first started raising the prices, and I was like, I'm not buying Marvel Legends for like whatever they were asking. Interesting with the hands is that pick those out. We have 2 blade hands, and then we have 2 just fist hands, and no hands that are open. So I would have liked, what they should have done was fist claw hands and then open regular hands, because you can't really do much now. He can't hold anything. He can't really do much. So that's interesting. But I think a lot of people just probably leave, you probably just leave these claws on your figure, right? Now, head swap, very easy because they are swappable. He comes with this really cool cowl piece that we've seen before. So this isn't a new sculpt. It's not even, look, it's not even this, it wouldn't even be this cowl, but it's still nice. So you have the, there you go. And if you would like that, he has his cowl going back. And it doesn't really fit the figure, but you can make it work. Hey, it's good. I'll never say, you know, oh, why'd they include this accessory, you know? So, and then here we go. Let's try to put his other head on. I wonder if I'm gonna have to heat it up. I might have to heat it up. Yeah, I might have to heat this up, but the ball is so tight. What's going on? It feels like it's gonna twist the neck peg off. So I'm not gonna keep this head sculpt on him too much, I don't think. Hold on. Now, I have to note, I have never had a problem with the Marvel Legends head swapping like that before. I don't even understand. It feels like this head was maybe made for a different body. That doesn't even make sense because it's new sculpt. I guess the body, maybe this body is not a new sculpt. I don't know. That's so odd. The other head fits perfect. So I don't even know what could have happened, but whatever. Let's move on. You could get some cool, like, see, that's the thing though. We need this face with a growl, like a growl face, a screaming face. We need it regular. This face, we need like a smirking face. He's kind of smirking. He looks too calm here. You know, like an action pose with this, it looks good, but I don't know, you know, you're not going to get much out of it. We need him kind of screaming. And I guess if you want, for cheaper, which is crazy, this figure, you can get the Tiger Stripe CT Toys. That's the bootleg Mafex. So it's actually crazy that the Marvel Legends costs more than the CT Toys. I mean, I think these were running around 20 bucks. And now they're a little bit more, but still, for what you get and stuff, like, it's pretty insane. Here we go with the size comparisons, and he's kind of like hunched over a little bit, but they should be around the same size. Here he is with the Mafex Wolverine that I found at the flea market, actually. This, you know what? I think I paid the same price for both of these. This guy was only $30 when I found him at the flea market. Still one of my craziest finds. Here's Jubilee. Here we go with a Gambit, just to see some scales. Looks good. And then here is the Cyclops from the X-Men 97. And I really like this Cyclops. I like this one too. Jim Lee Cyclops or Silvestri Cyclops is one of my favorite designs. And so I love this figure. Like, that is him perfectly. He looks masculine. He's articulated. He's got the muscles. This one's a little bit more cartoony, but still cool, man. It's just great figures. And I think these work well together. I could see them, you know, roasting each other and stuff. Here we go with the Diamond Select Colossus. Overall, I think this is a great figure, and I think a lot of people will buy them out when you see them. So if you see one on the shelf, do not let it go. Buy it, and it's a great figure. I can't say really anything negative about it. I'll look forward to having him with my new Sentinel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody. I need everybody, go check out my Mercari shop. I sell stuff on eBay, on Mercari. And if you're a watcher of the channel, always DM me. I give you guys the best. Don't even look at the prices on there. You let me know. I'll give you the best deal I can get. If you want to get $50 in free credit for both of us, we both get it. Use my code. Down below is the link. Go over there. You guys signing up is how I buy a lot of these figures. Use my code. We both get up to $50 in credit, and then I go and buy like this figure. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy. You guys get it. So you guys help support the channel. You don't have to do anything other than sign up, and we both get some stuff on there. So it's great. My Mercari link is down below. It's better than eBay. You get a lot of good deals on there. The toy community is thriving. So go check it out. And please, if you're going to sign up, use my link, or else we both don't get credit, and it just stinks. That's stinky.